Years before medical marijuana was legal in Oklahoma, parents of children with a severe seizure condition successfully lobbied the legislature to approve CBD oil made from marijuana.
News on 6's Dana Hertnick covered the fight at the Capitol 8 years ago, and tonight she catches up with the little girl the bill was named after to see if the oil was a lifesaver.
Legalizing this type of CBD oil here in Oklahoma seems to be gaining some momentum here at the Capitol. When we first met 10-year-old Katie, she was having a seizure a week. She was essentially nonverbal, in a wheelchair, and on 6 medications, including opioids and one that could have sent her into liver failure at any time.
They were destroying her organs.
Her family was embarking on a fight to convince the Oklahoma legislature to let her and other kids like her take CBD oil, a non-psychoactive derivative of the cannabis plant.
We support the research and the trials of CBD oil.
It was a dogfight. I mean, it was very contentious.
Katie's uncle, John Eccles, then a freshman state representative and conservative Republican, took up a cause that his consultants and advisors called political suicide.
To see Jay and Kelly, who went through just everything. I don't know what to get emotional. To see my brother and my sister, who went through everything to help her. I mean, tried everything there was to do. And to have been in a position where I could do something to help both her and to help so many other kids out there that needed this help. I mean, it was worth the risk.
Katie's personal story and the testimony of doctors convinced lawmakers to pass the bill. And in April of 2015, Governor Fallin personally called Katie's mom and delivered the news they had been praying for.
Wanted to let you know that I have signed the Katie and Cayman bill.
Katie's parents immediately ordered the oil, and Eccles was the one to give the first dose.
I'm going, that's all of it. That's it.
You like working here?
Yeah.
9 years later, Katie is out of her wheelchair. She graduated high school and works at her school store.
You have a boyfriend? Oh my
What's the matter with you?
Lots of things.
Family vacations and beach trips are now possible.
The last few years have been just amazing for us and for Katie and our whole family.
The seizures that once dominated their whole lives.
Even going to the grocery store can be so stressful because you just don't know when another seizure is going to come.
Have now decreased to maybe twice a year.
I don't think that she's had one this entire year.
And most importantly, Katie has noticed a difference in herself.
I used to have all these thoughts in my head, but instead of keeping them in there, I get to actually say what I want.
The changes were almost immediate with her cognitive functioning. I mean, the very next day we started seeing changes. She could say the alphabet, she could talk more quickly and answer questions. She's a card shark.
All right, you gonna cut it, Katie?
The gamble, it seems, paid off. How does it make you feel now to see Katie?
Incredible. I mean, it's just incredible.
The law passed here in Oklahoma legalizing CBD oil was the first of its kind in the country. States across the nation followed. And now, according to Katie's doctor, almost all the kids in the country with Dravet syndrome have tried it to help with their seizures. Doctors say not all patients will see the success that Katie has, but it does give them another option. And now there's an FDA-approved version called Epidiolex. According to the agency, it was the first approved drug derived from marijuana and the first approved for patients with Dravet syndrome. The oil is one of just 3 medications Katie is currently taking. She is no longer on the opioids and dangerous drugs that were destroying her body.
All right.
Jay, you helped her.
Here we go.
Convincing her parents that the oil saved her life.
I'm just very proud of the young woman that she's developed into, and I look forward to her future.
And changed the game for Katie and thousands of kids like her.
We were able to make a nationwide change that all started with Katie.
Dana Hurtnicki, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.